Hey, Simply Sugar here. Let's get started with the morning news rundown. Iran responds after bombing, saying that they still possess their enriched uranium stockpile, which JD Vance seemingly confirmed. They reserve all the rights to whatever retaliatory response happens in wake of the U.S. bombing 3 nuclear facility sites. Oil prices have spiked over 3% overnight. Tehran has threatened to shut down the Strait of Hormuz, which is a critical route for oil shipments around the world. I gave an opinion piece in the last video where I think that if I was Iran, that's what I would do, rather than attack U.S. military sites and reserve my missiles for whatever conflict I have going on with Israel. That would be my go-to if I was a military strategist over there. The State Department issues a global alert, cautionary travel. Supposedly, Iran threatened to wake up sleeper cells here in the United States. And what pisses me off is that I work in New York, and I live in New York. New York has nothing to do with Donald Trump. He doesn't even go here. We don't even like him here. Yet anytime something happens, New York is the #1 spot. Like, dude, we are liberal here. We love cultures, all cultures. Like, this is not it. Everywhere, all the rest states are just going about their effing day, relaxing. Now I have to go into Midtown where there's probably armed security with the National Guard with their huge, anyway. Let's move on. A viral video shows DHS detaining father of U.S. Marines. It's circulating. I saw it. I won't post it. It's horrific. If you're interested in watching it, just look up DHS father of 3 Marines. He was at work getting ready for his landscaping job, and he was brutally attacked. And that's what we do. We seek out people who are working because that's the threat, the landscaper, and get them the hell out of here. Kilmar Abrego Garcia is ordered released. Now, ICE still may detain him. So the judge cited lack of charges and due process violations. However, ICE indicated they may not release him immediately and are considering appealing that decision. Of course, advocates are demanding his release. And I think he should. Listen, he should be released or given the chance to make bail, because that's a part of our due process. But, you know, what do I know? So, more importantly, we need to watch the Big Beautiful Bill. There's a lot going on here with Iran. It's all a distraction. Make sure that we're paying attention to what's happening here. So, the parliamentarian struck a certain language out of the Big Beautiful Bill. It has to get reprocessed by the House of Representatives and revoted. They want to push this through by July 4th because, they get a break because, that's important to them, their breaks. But this is a dangerous bill. It gives tax breaks to the ultra rich and corporations, again, taking money away from the people who need it. Middle class and poor people, especially poor people, raises taxes on us because, somebody got to pay for the rich to live their lavish lifestyles. It sells off parklands. It takes away environmental protections. This bill is dangerous, and the possibility that it passes we're gonna have, anyway, it's a dangerous bill for us regular people. We're going to suffer. ICE protests grow and continue, and they will continue no matter what type of distraction they're having here with this plan for months. Remember, General Kane, or whoever, Raising Kane, stated in an interview that this plan has been in process for months, the bombing of Iran, which supposedly only just happened in response to the Israel and Iran conflict. So pay attention. They always snitch on themselves. Also, what I want to say about that is that, now Donald Trump is calling for a regime change in that country when he supposedly said we don't want to do anything else. We're out. Don't retaliate. And of course, the United States is going to make an escalation. That's the morning news rundown. Please like, follow, and share if you can. I'm Simply Sugar.